Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with my lovely model Jenny. Today I'm using the L'Oreal Revitalift Moisturizer for her skin. It's a very hydrating moisturizer, and of course before any makeup application we want to make sure that the skin is hydrated. That is the foundation for every makeup look. So to go with the whole bronze theme, I am going in with some illuminating drops. This one I got a while ago in my Boxy charm. I believe it was a collab with Temptu, so I'm just applying these to the high points of her face and also to her chest. I'm filling in her eyebrows just a little bit. She already has nice full brows, so I'm going in with a MAC pomade and just running that through the front and just some of the sparse areas in her brows. And priming her eyelids with the NYX Milk Base. And I'm just blending this out with a fluffy little brush. So the first shade that I'm going in with is called Throwing Shade, and I know right now it looks super ugly, but I promise it's all gonna blend out. I really want to make sure that the shade that I'm using is very intense, so I'm patting that first on the crease and then I'll go over with a fluffy brush and blend out the edges. The next shade that I'm going in with is called Illicit, and this one's more like a dark chocolate with a little bit of glittery reflex. So I'm taking this on the outer V and on the inner corner. This technique is called a halo eyeshadow. Some people call it a spotlight eyeshadow. So pretty much what it is two shades. The darker shades are on the outer corners, and then there's a lighter shade that goes in the middle. That's why it's called kind of like the spotlight shadow. And so the reason we're patting it in first is for placement and then just blend out the edges. I'm cleaning up the lid just a little bit with that milk base that we went in from NYX. So again, I'm keeping her eyes open because I want to make sure that when her eyes are open, you'll be able to see the shadow and none of it is being hidden with the crease. And then for my spotlight shade, I am going in with the shade Gold Rush, and I'm applying that everywhere where the milk base was applied. And again, we want this look to be very seamless, no rough edges, so I'm going back in with the shade Illicit and I'm running that back and forth on the edges just to make sure that both shades are blending in together nicely. Now I'm curling her eyelashes. I almost had a heart attack because she scared me. So I'm curling in the eyelashes, and then I'm going in with the mascara called Unlashed from Wonder Beauty. And then I'll be going in with the Battington Lashes. I don't have a style or anything, but they came in my Boxy charm, so that's what I'm going to go ahead and use. And now I'm taking her Fenty Beauty Matchstix concealer and I'm applying that under her eyes, around her nose, and a little bit on her T-zone area, and blending that out with a small fluffy brush. For foundation today, I decided to use my Temptu airbrush Hydra Lock foundation. I really love this airbrush. It makes it so easy to use because there's no cords. I'm setting her under eye with her Cover FX powder. To bronze up the skin, I'm going in with a medium dark powder from Mehren. So I'm going to use this on her contours, a little bit on the forehead and on the temples. For the under eyes, I am going in with the shade Throwing Shade and Illicit to kind of tie everything together. For blush today, I am going back into the Pat McGrath palette and I'm using the shade Copperized. And then for lips, of course, I'm going in with Pat McGrath She's Heaven Matte Lipstick. And that is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you loved it. If you learned something, let me know. Thank you for watching. Catch you on my next video. Bye!